Well, this is the room in the back of the house that has the door that goes outside. As you can see here, this door, someone has gotten in here or attempted to by kicking this door, and it looks like the door's been kicked in at some point. So at this point in time, the house is not secure. This room's not too bad. Floor, buff it out and put a coat of finish on it, look pretty good. And as we travel here into the hallway, it's pretty dark, kind of hard to see. You got all that dark paneling. There had been some kind of foam back carpet down here, which has left a lot of residue on the floor that can come up. And of course, these floors could be redone. Actually, here's the next bedroom. And it's not in too bad shape. You got a water stain right here, which I don't see a source for that. So my thought is that somebody had something there that leaked. Maybe a plant. Plants are famous for that. And in the rooms you have the old blow coil heaters, which I'm assuming don't work because we do have registers, forced air system closet. This room's not too bad. Another place on the floor there that somebody has spilled something. All in all, not too bad. And a dink on the wall there from the door handle. Over here, third bedroom or a bedroom. Now this room in here has a little concern. We've got this efflorescence here on the floor, which is basically gypsum that has fallen off from the ceiling. See if I can get a light on in here. So there's a water leak up here somewhere that's going to have to be attended to. And it looks like it's been a chronic problem because if you look on this edge here where that repair's been done, it would appear that someone has tried to repair that before. The closet, the door is there. I don't know why. It's off its hinge or off its roller. That's there. And we'll move on to the bathroom. The bathroom is not horrible at all, except for the floor. The floor's going to have to be replaced, or at least a new covering put on there. And there's different ways this can be done. Carpet obviously is not going to work in here. This is an old heater blower. Don't know if it works or not. And so I'll just try the different blowers here. That does nothing. No, the vent's not functioning. The tub grout could be cleaned up. We'll have to check the fixtures. I don't know. Let's just give this water a test and see how it looks. Yep, Gainesville water, nice and brown. Okay. Water seems to be working okay. We'll continue on through the hallway. Here's the let's see. Put it in the heat position. Auto. Blower just kicked on. Huh?
Return.
This is your return.
You can feel it pulling.
Yeah, it's pulling some air, and that's where they keep the filters in there. So I'm gonna let that run just a second, make sure that's all right. And the paneling in here, I don't know when this was put in. There's no drywall underneath it. You can see, all right, here's a place. Someone has just literally hit that maybe a couple times, about the size of a fist. Pretty sure they cut, look how that just fits right there. Somebody has cut themselves there on that, taking out their aggression on inanimate objects. Here's the living room. That's probably the original floor covering back 1970-ish, late 60s, 1970. This room definitely is going to have some carpet or something on that, and that's fine. Walls, there they are. The door was open and unsecured when we got here. There's no deadbolt on this at all. So it's just simply a matter of opening the door and coming in. While I'm here, I'll take a look at the deck. There's a concrete stoop here, and then here's the deck. Actually in better condition than I thought it would be, but the gutters themselves are pretty plugged up. You can see over here on this one, see if I can draw that in, there's actually stuff growing right out of there. So that's going to allow water to infiltrate down. We're going to go back in. That's the old pass-through for the telephone. You got a phone jack there, and they would set the telephone right there with a real long cord so they could reach just about anywhere they wanted to go. Now the kitchen. Oh my. So the kitchen is, the cabinets are going to have to be doors pulled. They're going to have to be cleaned up. The frames painted, and so the doors. And probably something's going to have to be done with the cornice up here above. The biggest problem we see is you got this space right here for a refrigerator, which sits right there. But then you have, and this was real popular from that time period, you got a built-in oven right there and a cooktop. So we either go back with a cooktop, or we repurpose these, this area here and try to come up with some room for a stove and a refrigerator. This is just going to have to be remodeled a little bit to make this work, because a cooktop stove is probably not the best choice. Not sure. Countertops are in rough shape. They can be made functional. The house is really kind of, looks to me like it's just suffered from years of neglect. People have not done a very good job of maintaining it. A lot of it's just aesthetic. I don't see any real serious structural problems, other than the biggest concern I had is that roof. Here's the garage. I don't know what these items are. There's a door over there that goes to somewhere. And down here, of course, is the cellar. There we go. That just screams don't come down here, but we're going to do it anyway. See if we can get another light going. There we go. Yeah. Here's the basement. Got some water going on down here, and particularly back here, I can see this right off the bat. We've got some cracking in the foundation, which is allowing the water to get in down here. The water heater is probably going to have to be replaced at some point. Don't know if it's, trying to see what size that is. A Whirlpool. Doesn't really find the plate on it. Here we go. Let's see if we can read this out. It looks like it's a 40-gallon. You can read here it's a 40-gallon local Manufacturing, Johnson City. This water heater is dated, looks like 1999, so it's been here for a minute. So it would, fortunately the water heaters are not horribly expensive. Not sure what that is over here. Some kind of an old scuttle. Oh, it goes in, oh, that's the access to the crawl space underneath back there. So you do have some water leakage around, and it's sourced pretty good over in there. Need to get a dehumidifier down here and get this going. Here's the air handler. Just have to have the heating guy come in and check that out. Go back upstairs. Great place to be in a storm, though. The garage door looks not too terribly bad. The rails are going to have to be repaired. That one's bent. Those are repairable. That's not too bad. Okay. Don't know what the story is on this stove here. Okay. And we'll see if we can go out. How do we get out back?
There isn't a back door.
There isn't a back door? We gotta go around. What's this?
You forgot one.
This one here? Yeah, oh yeah, this is the last little bedroom. Alright. Again, not horrible, just very dark. I mean, painting is gonna be a big deal, make it look nice. But evidently this must have had carpet in it at some point. And someone's taking it up. It wouldn't take a lot to get these floors looking good. But this everybody's, they left their little kitty cat notepad there. All right.